Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 6 from Class L2 and today we will be presenting about our project entitled The Architecture of the Truth of Financial Evaluation of YTL Corporation Berhad. My name is Nur Izzatul Husna binti Abu Bakar and my matric number is H2483778. Today I will be presenting about the company background of YTL Corporation Berhad. YTL Corporation Berhad established in 1955 as a local construction company in Malaysia. Over the years, this company has been significantly transformed into one of the Malaysia's leading multinational conglomerates with operation across Malaysia, Singapore, Australia, the United Kingdom and several countries. A major milestone in the company's history was achieved in 1996 when YTL became the first non-Japanese Asian company to be listed on the Tokyo Stock Exchange, demonstrating its strong international reputation and growth. YTL operates in several key sectors including utilities, cement manufacturing, construction, luxury hospitality and technology. Guided by its philosophy, building the right things, YTL emphasizes integrity, sustainable development and long-term value creation.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Cik Noor Anis Asha binti Azmi and my tick number is H2483824. My part is liquidity ratio for YTL Corporation Berhad. Based on the analysis from 2021 to 2025, YTL show a strong liquidity position. The current ratio increased from 1.45 times to 1.67 times, indicating that the company has sufficient current asset to meet its short-term liabilities. The quick ratio also improved from 1.3x times to 1.60 times, showing that YTL can settle its short-term obligation without depending heavily on inventory. Overall, the result indicates that YTL maintains good liquidity and strong financial stability throughout the periods. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurhani binti Abdul Manan. My matric number is H2480006. I'm going to presenting this slide that show the profitability performance from 2021 to 2025. First, the gross profit margin increased significantly from 18.29% in 2021 to 29.22% in 2025. This indicates that the company became more efficient in controlling its production costs. Besides that, the net profit margin improved from negative 1.90% in 2021 to 11.62% in 2025, showing that the company successfully turned its losses into profits. Moving on to return on equity, it increased from negative 2.00% in 2021 to 13.20% in 2025, indicating better return for shareholders. Similarly, return on asset rose from 2.96% to 7.24%, which means the company used its assets more efficiently to generate earnings. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Adina Natasha binti Saitin and my matric number is H2482734. I want to talk about the efficiency ratio. The company improved its operational efficiency over the years, particularly in inventory management, with inventory turnover remaining very high after 2022. Total asset turnover and account receivable turnover increased initially but experienced a slight decline by 2025. Overall, the company maintains strong operational performance and an effective business sector despite some slowdown in asset utilization and receivable collection. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Hafizatul Nisa binti Effendi, no matric H2483202. Next, I would like to discuss the solvency ratio of YTL Corporation Berhad from 2021 to 2025. The solvency ratio measures the company's long-term financial stability and its ability to manage the debt obligations. First, the debt-to-equity ratio decreased from 3.52 times in 2021 to 2.67 times in 2025. This shows that the company achieved a healthier and more sustainable capital structure. Secondly, the debt-to-asset ratio declined from 0.78 times to 0.73 times over the same period. This indicates that a smaller proportion of the company assets was financed through debt, reflecting lower financial risk and improved long-term financial strength. The most significant improvement can be seen in the time interest earned ratio, which increased from 1.41 times in 2021 to 3.02 times in 2025. This means the company now has a larger safety margin and a lower risk of financial distress. Overall, the company became less reliant on debt, improved its ability to service interest payment, and develop a more stable financial structure. In conclusion, YTL's solvency performance reflects effective debt management and strategic deleveraging, which contribute to greater financial security and long-term sustainability. So, beside the solvency ratio, we also analyze the company's Z-score, which is used to evaluate a company's overall financial health and risk of financial distress. The improvement in all 5 Z-score components contributed to YTL's overall Z-score rising from 0.77 in 2021 to 1.10 in 2025, with a peak of 1.15 in 2024. This consistent growth reflects stronger financial health and a lower risk of bankruptcy over the time. However, the score remains below safe 1, which means some financial risk still exists. So, YTL's company should continue improving its capital structure and managing debt carefully. Overall, the Z-score support our solvency analysis by showing that YTL has become more financially stable and secure over the 5-year period. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Ashiki Meti Mahzuki. My metric number is H24A3581. Next, I will present the pro forma income statement for YTL Corporation Berhad for the year 2026. Bisa under forecast, the company revenue is expected to increase from 30.8 billion ringgit to 35 billion ringgit in 2026. In addition, annually before interest and tax is projected to rise from 6.49 billion ringgit to 7.37 billion ringgit, showing improved operational performance and profitability. Although operating expenses and finance costs are also expected to increase, the company is forecasted to achieve a higher net profit of 4.09 billion ringgit in 2036. Overall, YTL Corporation Berhad is expected to remain financially stable and continue its future business growth. Thank you for me.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nona Bila Adlina binti Zulkifli and my metric number is H24A393. So, today I'm going to talk about anticipating the trajectory and managing turbulence. So, for this slide summarizes the opportunities and challenges that will influence YTL future performance. The green arrows represent the company growth drivers. Based on our analysis, YTL is well positioned to benefit from growing demand in areas such as digital infrastructure, green energy and cloud services. In addition, its diversified business portfolio provides stability because the company is not dependent on a single industry. At the same time, the red blocks represent the risks that could slow down this growth, such as rising operating costs, inflation, and increasing financing expense may put pressure on profitability. This is particularly important because YTL carries a significant amount of debt, making it more sensitive to change in interest rates. Overall, YTL has strong growth potential, but its long-term success will depend on how effectively it manages costs, control debts, and respond to changing market conditions. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sharon Ajwa Binti Samsul. My number metric is H24A204. I want to present about future financial. So the first thing first is the competition. The pressure to maintain continuous growth after the pandemic attempt management to manipulate financial data in order to meet market expectation and safety investor. The second one is the tactic. Some of the tactics that may be used including recognizing revenue early, that it should be hiding operation expenses, or keep certain debts obligation of the balance sheet to make the company appear financially stronger. The last one is the consequences. For those, this action may make the company performance look better in the short term. They can mislead investor, violate ethical responsibility, and eventually damage trust in this company. In conclusion, companies should maintain honesty, transparency, and integrity in financial report. Accurate financial information boost investor confidence and support the company's long-term suitability and reputation. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Noafila Ida and my metric number is H24B2788. Next, I will discuss the ethical consideration in finance. First, companies have a fiduciary duty to provide investors with accurate and transparent information, including final risk and debt level. Second, financial decisions should align with the company values by prioritizing. Lastly, value-based ethics or VBE emphasizes honesty and transparency in financial reporting. This helps build investor trust, support sustainable growth, and ensure long-term business success. Therefore, ethical financial practices are important to maintain trust, accountability, and sustainability.
Hi, my name is Nur Ayatasha binti Muhammad Rasul. My metric number has 2483307. Today, I will present about the final verdict on YTL Corporation Berhad. Based on our overall evaluation, YTL Corporation Berhad demonstrates a strong foundation, promising growth opportunities, and a commitment to ethical business practices. First, in terms of its past and present performance, YTL has successfully recovered from pandemic-related challenges and returned to profitability. Its strong working capital position also reflects solid financial stability. Looking ahead, YTL is forecasted to achieve Rm 35 billion in revenue by 2026, supported by strategic investment in AI and data center projects. This investment provides significant growth potential for the company. Finally, financial success alone is not enough. YTL's long-term value depends on maintaining integrity, transparency, and good corporate governance, which are essential for building stakeholder trust. In conclusion, YTL is financially strong, well-positioned for future growth, and supported by sound ethical principles, making it a company with positive long-term prospects.